Kamen Rider.
Decay, 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 no!
Hi guys, before I start the video, if you hear any sounds in the background, that's probably my washing machine. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin with my episode 7 review of Kamen Rider Gavv. So the episode opens up with Shoma and Hanto meeting in their Kamen Rider forms. And there's a little funny introduction. There's a little funny scene with them trying to, talk to each other in their Kamen Rider forms, trying to know each other. And, Shoma talks about, him, that he's on fighting for, justice and fighting for good, along with Hanto saying that he wants to free and destroy fellow civilians and also fight Granules. So they get along and they promise to, not get in each other's way and also to, also help one another out, which we will find out in the next episode and a little bit in this episode too. But yeah, there's a little funny introduction with them talking and then they go their separate ways. And then we cut to the villain's lair and we see Sheeta and Jeep are talking about Shoma and eventually another one of our big bads shows up. I forgot his name, but he's talking to them about Shoma as well. Then we cut to Shoma and Sachiki. They're about to, help. They're actually going to Sachiki and Shoma are going to her aunt's place to help her out with two of her clients, that being two artists. I've already forgotten their names. I'll learn their names in the next episode. But, her clients are artists and that they need their help with, cleaning the Sachiki's aunt's, big house. So Shoma and Sachiki are, helping her aunt, and so they get to it. And there's a little funny scene with them trying to clean a house, and Shoma, of course, is overdoing it. He's using his super strength, and Sachi is like, what the heck? Is like super surprised and going like, what the heck? And then we cut to a scene with Hanto and Suga, and Suga's, examining Hanto, saying that he looks fine right now, because if you didn't know, in the last episode, when Hanto transformed, he had a little bit difficulty trying to maintain his Kamen Rider form and trying to, keep it stable and fighting for the first time. But it seems that after he transforms, he'll get used to the powers. And so Suga examines him, saying he's fine, and also that he managed to snag one of Shoma's gochizo, that being, the chocolate or popcorn or whatever gochizos, in order to have Hanto transform into his Kamen Rider form. And then we cut to another scene with the main villains. We see Neville modifying our Granute of the Week, our Monster of the Week. And he's about to give him a power-up or, a power boost for this Granute. And then we cut to Sachiki and Shoma, they're at home and, they're talking. And eventually Sachiki's like, you stay home, the home and help other people or help other clients while I go help my aunt with her other things to do. And Shoma's like, okay. And so Shoma's like, I better start, practicing my cleaning. But we also get a scene with Shoma also making another toy that's in the Kamen Rider Gavv toy line, that being our Gochiso holders that will basically store the Gochiso / our gimmick item, that being the Gochisos. And so he makes it out of cardboard, and it's pretty cute, it's pretty fun. And then we get to see Hanto arrives, and Hanto asks where Sachiki and Hanto, Shoma tells Hanto that, Sachiki's, helping her aunt, and then Hanto asks Shoma about, can you give him his information about what Sachiki was going to help him out? And so Shoma's like looking it up, and he realizes that Hanto is, searching for information about Granutes and Shoma himself as Kamen Rider Gavv. And so Shoma, says, okay, here's the information, but also tries to make a joke with Hanto, and Hanto is like making a joke with him, but also trying to keep his identity as a Kamen Rider secret, along with Shoma trying to keep his secret as a Kamen Rider as a secret too. And then we cut to Sachiki is with her aunt, and we find out that the other artist, turns out the other artist went with our Monster League, our Granite, who is disguised as a human, who eventually tells Sachiki's aunt that he's looking for the artist, the female artist that he spotted. And so Sachiki, stays with her aunt to help the other artist, who's basically has the other artist that we found out in a later episode is struggling as well. But and then we cut to the art gallery where Hanto is. No, we cut to the art gallery where Shoma is, and Shoma finds out that from his one of his gochizos that the female artist was captured by the Granute, and so Shoma goes to the art exhibit or art museum or whatever, and he finds the place is torn up, and so both Shoma transforms to fight the Granute. And then we cut to Hanto. We cut to Hanto eventually arriving later, and he finds the place wrecks, and so Hanto actually meets another one of our main villains, another female. I forgot her name. Again, I'm gonna learn the names of the characters as I watch the episodes and take notes, guys. I'm gonna take more notes next episode review, I promise. But Hanto fights another one of our main villains, another female main villain, and then we cut to Shoma fighting the Granute, and then Shoma's having a little bit of a tough time, and then Shoma uses the chocolate Gochizo to transform into his Choco form, which is sort of a gunslinging cowboy type of chocolate form, which is really cool, by the way. That's the image that you're seeing on the screen right now. And so Shoma gets an advantage. He uses his new weapon, that being a chocolate gun, and he's using it. It's really cool in action scenes. And we cut to Hanto fighting, the other female main villain. And, she uses a big scythe weapon, and Hanto is, doing that. And then we cut to Shoma, and then Shoma is attacking the Granute, and then Shoma uses his final attack, which is sort of like this gigantic chocolate blaster tornado thing. And eventually Shoma defeats, the Granute. And then the episode ends off with Hanto saying that you won't get away with this, and I'm gonna stop every Granute. And then the episode ends off from there. And overall, what do I think about this episode? It's a good episode. I like Shoma in this episode. I like Hanto. I like their interactions in the beginning. I love Shoma, working with Sachiki and him, learning the ropes about having a job and helping other people out, helping other people. I love seeing Hanto, getting character development as well, trying to, avenge his, mentor that sort of raised him and took him in and also gave him a job as well. And sort of Hanto, like, learning to become a comrade as well. But overall, this was a solid episode, a good episode. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my episode 7 review of Kamen Gavv. And I hope you guys also enjoyed this video. And that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Make sure to like this video. Also, stay tuned for more videos on the channel. I plan on doing more Tokusatsu and Transformers content, along with non-Tokusatsu content. More non-Tokusatsu content is coming on the channel soon. And stay tuned for my next video. It is going to be a Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, sort of nostalgia look back memory on the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. So stay tuned for that video. And stay tuned for more awesome content on the channel. But yeah, make sure to like and share this video. Also, subscribe to the channel. By subscribing to the channel, you'll be really supporting me as a content creator and really supporting the channel. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.